Thank you. Hello, everybody. Today, we're going to talk about how to unlock the region and win the market. A few words about myself. I'm Ivan Pavlovskyi, CEO and co-founder of Incrypted. It's the biggest crypto media in Ukraine and CS region, the biggest event provider in Ukraine in CS region. Also, we have Incrypted Key, it's marketing agency, and we have a private community, which is normal for our region. So, in short, to win the market, unlock the region, you need to survive 8 years, from which 2 years of bear market, 2 years of COVID-19, and 4 years of war. Easy. And so here's the 6 steps how we did it, based on our true story. And maybe some of this advice will be helpful to you. I hope so. So our first year was looking like that. So our first post was on 30th of October 2017. The Bitcoin was like 6,000, and we think that it's gonna last forever. And then you see all this fucking shit happening in the crypto, and we are newborn media without audience, without money, without partners, without anything. So the first step to survive in these circumstances is fuck perfectionism, because we didn't have anything, we didn't have audience, and we just have to do content. And we start making it. The first event we made in 2019 was like 10 or 15 people. Last year in Kyiv we had 3,000 people in Kyiv during the war, so all you have to do is just start, just begin and then optimize. Never wait until ideal circumstances, ideal partners, and the ideal product. Just start, just do it and then optimize. So it was our first step. The second step, set your goals high. So we were telling people that we are crypto media #1 far before it was really true, because we believed in it and we made this goal. And the only thing that motivated us was that we want to beat everybody, you know? It's not about money. We wanted just to beat the #1. And we're going to this goal. It's the only thing that motivates us, but step 3, fuck motivation, because it doesn't work at all. You can be motivated when you don't have money, you don't have clients, you don't have ideal product, so it's very hard to be motivated. You know, the success in crypto depends on how much time you can spend in uncertainty, fear, and doubt. So if you can last in this situation for a long time, you are a winner. Because all the crypto about uncertainty, fear, and doubt. So if you can live in these circumstances, you will not be successful. So fuck motivation, only discipline, planning, and small steps towards your high goals. But you have to have these high goals, because without these high goals, you will make small steps in the wrong direction. So first, set the high goals. Step 4, create value. Because a lot of projects, a lot of companies, they are focused on their revenue, the narratives, the money, I don't know, about anything not but the value they create for people. So our fourth step was creating value. We created thousands of educational videos for free. We created conference. We created a lot of good stuff for people, because we believe that if we create value and give it to people, so it will come back to us. Because life is a market, and the more value you have, the more profit you have from the deal. Because a lot of newbies, they come to market and say, hey guys, I have $1,000, I want 10x or 100x. But it doesn't work, because you have to bring the value to market and then exchange it to money with some good ratio, right? So the first thing you have to focus on is the value you're giving to the market, to the people, to your clients, whatever. Step 5, create team because you can't grow alone. In 2017, we had like 2 people in the team. And in 2026, we have about 50 people. And without that, we can do nothing because you have only 24 hours in a day, from which 5 hours on TikTok and, well, I don't know, a lot of time is not working for you. So you have to grow your team to grow as a business, as a service, as a media, whatever. Step 5, which is step 6, is a good offer, because a lot of times we think that we have problems with sales, we have problems with salesmen, we have problems with, I don't know, the market, but actually you have problem with offer. It's not so clear, it's not remotable to, I don't know, to the audience at the moment, not actual, and so on and so forth. So we had a choice, either to become number 1 in the region or become number something globally. And we decided that we want to be number 1 in the region because the offer in that way is very clear. So it's Incrypted, your strategic gateway to Web3 growth in Ukraine and CIS. It's very clear for all the international companies because we are 8 years on the market. We know all the market, we know all the KOLs, we know all the stuff happening inside this region. And all you have to do as a project is contact us, and we can do everything like one-time solution. That was very clear offer that helped us to become number 1 in the region and to unlock the region, win the market, as it was said at the beginning of the presentation. So the clear offer is one of the most important things in your business, in your media, whatever you do. Think about it. So how to unlock the region, win the market? It's clear. It's not easy, right? But we do all the hard work, so you can do it through us, for example. But the main question, why you should win this market? What is Ukraine and CIS region? Why we need to unlock this region? And that is why, because Ukraine is the heart of the region. It has like 4 million people have their own crypto and use it. It's top 5 market for tax globally, not like in this region, but globally, by volumes, by deposits, by everything. It's like 20 or 30% of launchpad raises come from this region. And if we see the rest of the region, CIS and Eastern Europe, it's even bigger. So it's a huge market, and Ukraine in particular became this active after the war started, because it's the only social lift for people to earn money, to get raised, and so on and so forth. So we not just holding crypto, they use it as fuck. They use all the sales, all the tradings, all the drop hunting, all the DeFi things. So it's very active region. And as I told you about CoinList, so like 20 to 30% of the total raise of all CoinList projects in 2025 came from our region, from Incrypted and our KOLs. So it's huge. So that is why I guess that you have to pay attention to this region, because it's really big. And now imagine the boost of this market after the war will end. That is why I'm standing here and promoting this region, because it's really big and we can help it. So that is why, and that is how. So this is QR code when you can find information about how we help projects, about all these figures mentioned in the presentation, about our cases, about how big the region is, about our partners, about everything you need. And you can contact us there, and we will help you to unlock the region and win the market.